guys. I found this Western fort that is hidden in Maine that not too many people know about. And there's many parts to it. I'm going to have a part 1 and a part 2 into this video just because of how big this place is. So, this is the actual saloon building itself. And looks like they had like a replica of maybe a hotel room that they used to stay in here. See, the lighting's crashed. Really quite cool. Hey, they've got a couch made out of an old barrel. And then this room's done, but nothing in here. Pretty cool. Of course, you got these stairs. This is incredible. This is the Maine or Western frontier. We have what would be the bar here. I don't know if they used to serve stuff here. Chandelier that somebody has smashed. Disgusting when people do that. Of course, you have probably the hangout, like a party area right here. This is incredible. Next building up looks what may have been. Let me see, I don't know what it is. Maybe just a storage area for everything. Really don't quite know what this is, but it is pretty cool. And you can look, the salon right there is right across the street like that. Up next, we have maybe what was a dance hall. Could be very careful in here. Actually, this might have been supposedly a jail cell. This place is a breeding ground for wasps. It's amazing. Here's the jail cell replica right here. That's cool. Walking up the street a little bit, see a little trail. Looks like the Old West, it really does. You have what might have been known as, I don't know, the general store. Actually, let's see that a little better. Obviously, a fan fell down. A random washing machine and wheelchair right there. Farther way back we go, you can see this stretches all the way around like this. Not gonna go too far back. I'll make it all the way around if I can. Good speed. Bunch of old stuff in here. It's really sad what happened to this place. Really quite sad. And this is a view of it you get of this. And you can see the replica of the old church. Wow. This really is truly sad. Looks like people have just demolished this place. That's just wrong. Looking at the front of this church, you can see all these pews that were smashed and taken. And I don't know if this was the owner that did this. This is really quite sad. It's a pretty cool replica of what an old Western town church would look like. You have this little stage up here. These windows, and of course you have where the steeple was, but it looks like it has toppled over, which is kind of sad. This place is really quite cool because it has like a vibe of the West, and it's in Maine, so obviously Maine you're not going to get that Western vibe because of how cold it is, but you're getting it here, and it's really quite sad to see what people have done to this place. right there. You can really see that well. Like what was an employee house right here, I believe. Maybe where employees could stay. Possibly. When you're looking around in here, this really actually is pretty. Tell all new doors. And bathroom. Really quite sad. This must have been where like either the workers, I highly doubt the owners would stay here, but you see the old salon right there. Really cool. Next up is this old-fashioned horse stable. Really kind of cool. So I'm gonna head in here very carefully so nobody sees me. And yeah, we'll take a look at it here. A field where they used to keep the animals. Wow, look at that. I love it. They have bars in the windows. I do not quite know what these bars are for. But it could be to keep some of the animals or maybe even birds out. I don't know. Keep the animals from bumping up against these windows because I could see them very easily bumping up against them. But truly, I do not know. Really quite fascinating. Next up looks like some more employee housing that they had. We'll check in there and then we'll head up to part 2 after this. Someone has trashed this place. You have another kitchen here, which is typical of the places that we find here. Find a lot of kitchens and stuff like that. Because these were places that were home to the employees, I guess. And you can quite see, like, right here, for example. So many people have smashed through these walls, wrecking these places. It is really sad. I mean, doesn't look like half bad of a place to stay. But, yeah. And then you can overlook that right there is the stable we were just in. So yeah, this place is really, really cool and kind of historical. I didn't know we had places like this in Maine, which is really nice.